Today was another big obstacle race between Hobie and I. We duke it out all the time. We banter back and forth with each other, kind of teasing each other as we run. And what happened was, you know, I kind of just lost my confidence on those strides down the hill.
Yeah, Hunter's crazy. That guy's amazing. He's fast. So, yeah, the first time up and down the hills, we're pretty much together. And the second time, that second set of hills, they were steep, so they were just a little more than he was ready for us. I was able to get about a half a minute on him or so.
He bested me at mile 3 and, you know, took off and got me about 30 seconds by the finish. He came on strong. He's a fast runner. You know, you see the way the guy kicks. He's a hard beast to catch.
This is Superhero's toughest race for sure. I'd say mostly due to the terrain. It was crazy. Those hills, they were steep and brutal, especially with them all wet in the rain. It was tough. If I would have slipped up even just a little, he would have caught me.
A pretty challenging course in the way that the elevation came up and went down. It wasn't the cold, it wasn't, you know, the obstacles, it was the mud. And the mud definitely took a lot of the racers, you know, out of their speed or out of their strength. It really, you know, it spooks you a little bit.
Oh, the mud was crazy. You gotta be careful. You know, going up the hills you're slipping, going down the hills you're slipping. So it was really pay attention. You know, no messing around. You're gonna take a spill for sure. The competition's getting better, and the guys that have been around, they're slowly creeping on us. There's a whole group of them, and they're all coming after us. So we gotta keep our A game going for sure.
Last week at the Europa Games Expo, I met a man that told me about his son. His son lost his left leg in a motorcycle accident. I agreed to give his son a call and try to talk to him and whatnot. I convinced him to come up to the Superhero Scramble race to kind of challenge him and try to get him out of the house. As an amputee, they go through different things that most able-bodied people can't understand. Matthew is 8 months out of his amputation. He does not have a prosthetic yet, so he is conquering Superhero Scramble without a prosthesis. We have a team of people that are pulling his wheelchair through mud. We are lifting him over obstacles. We are getting him through, talking him through his fears. Every obstacle that we go through, I mean, going up these massive hills, going down these hills, everybody's just like, here, let me help you out.
Okay. Holy shit. You know what? There's nobody behind me. Look at that. I need a cigarette.
We just crossed this huge cargo net, and on our way up, we had people pulling this net out, and he's sitting at the top of this obstacle giving other people inspiration because he got to the top and they're freaking out just trying to get there. On our way down, a bunch of guys and a bunch of girls pull the net again. I mean, all across this entire amazing field, people are just helping him left and right, and it's just an amazing bond between the runners, helping Matthew and Matthew inspiring them.
There you go, brother. There we go.
Absolutely, brother.
Everybody has been helpful. I mean, everybody that runs by you and they're just like, hey, can we help? You need help? I was like, well, if you want to, go ahead. Honestly, I didn't know what to expect. I really didn't. It's been a shock, but I've learned that I can do just about anything. I mean, I can climb this, so definitely more confident because I didn't think that I'd make it this far. I didn't, but I got a good group behind me, I can tell you that much. They've kept me going.
What he does not realize is that his entire family, they're going to meet him at the finish line and put 6 medals across his neck. I'm hoping that when he crosses that finish line, he's going to realize that he is an amazing, strong, capable person and move on with his life. This is what my project's all about, is to help amputees get past that initial stage. I'm 9.5 years into losing my right leg from a motorcycle accident. I know what I've gone through. I know what these people are going through, and I know that if given the chance, I can change people's lives. So Matthew is my first person in my project.
I love the superhero scrambles. Love them. They're just something about the atmosphere. It's just fun. It really is fun. I mean, yeah, they're challenging, but it's fun. It's just I'm not even sure what it is.